Hi guys, and welcome to part 4 of the Ultimate LEGO Star Wars book review. So, a couple of things to say is, we're currently on page 179, I plan to get to 210 by the end of part 4. I hope to have 6 parts this at the most, but it's looking like there's going to be 7, but it depends how much we can get through. This page that you guys are seeing, currently the Jedi Starfighters page, this is not the page we're on, so I'm just going to turn it over because this is where we left off at the last part, so yeah. So on these two pages, it's Jedi Starfighters continued. So we got all the different Jedi Starfighters that there is. And we got along with the booster ring, to name them, Plo Koon Starfighter, 618 Starfighter, Mace Windu Jedi Starfighter, and Jedi Starfighter with Hyperdrive ring, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi's. So, let you guys see all that, and on to the next page. So on the next page, 185, there is the 2005 and 2010 170s, and then there's all the smaller versions of the spacecraft, the minifigs, and just some information about them. Then we have all three variants of the V-Wing, 2006, 2011, and 2014, and all different minifigures and astromech droids of which it comes with. This page here is one of my favourites, so I'll spend a few more seconds on it than others. Got the Republic Attack Shuttle, the 09 version. I personally own that ship, got all the minifigs with it, and the mini version. Got the T6 Jedi Shuttle from 2010, of which I don't own. And right here is my favourite all-time set. I do own this one. It is actually on the same table. I may or may not show you it. The Twilight 7680 has 882 pieces, released in 2008. And I just know all that because it's my favourite ship. Over here we have the Z95 Headhunter and the V19 Torrent. Only other thing on this page I have is the mini set from 2008 of the V19 Torrent. But yeah, so I'll just show you that page one more time. And on to the next page. On this page it is Republic Capital Ship. So we've got the two mini acclimators. We've got the Venator, or Venator class Republic attack cruiser from 2009. Really cool set. Got all the miniature Venators 2009, 2011, and 2016, which I do own. On this page are the Republic Cruiser from 2007, which is a really cool set. That is a monster. I don't own it though. I'm going to stop pointing out those sort of things, so like what I do and don't own. If you want to know what I own, go watch my previous collection video from January. Got the Republic Frigate 2011. That is most people think that, same design as that, but they're completely different because I've watched a video explaining it. Got the mini set of that, so all the minifigures that come with each set. So on to the next page. So on this page is Republic gunships. So there's 3 big versions, and then there's just so many smaller versions. So let's get into this. So we've got the 2002 gunship, got the 2008, which is my favourite one. But yeah, this is the best version of the Republic gunship by far, even though it's 10 years old. Yeah, Republic Attack Shuttle, not shuttle, gunship. We've got really cool figs, comes with the Rear Commander Cody. Then we got 2013, then we got all the different mini versions and the microfighter. So next page, we are on to yet another Republic vehicle, which has many versions of, the ATTE. There's the 2003 version, there's a 2008, 2013, and 2016, which is based off Star Wars Rebels, such as an odd look from Season 2, where they go on a search for Captain Rex, and they find this in some sort of planet, can't remember the name of it. So yeah, in all honesty, my favourite is obviously the Clone Wars one, and it's the only other set apart from the Twilight to come with rotor. So you got the minifigs all around. I apologise for all the screaming or whatever you hear in the background. And there's all the mini versions, so we'll head on to the next page. This page contains other walkers and the dropships, like it says there. So we've got the AT-AP walker, both versions from 2008 and 2014. Over here we have a set from 2009. It is the Republic dropship, and it's got all the mini versions of it. and the AT-OT, which can be picked up by the dropship. The dropship can pick up loads of other vehicles as well, like the AT-AT, so there's a fact for you. Next page. This page is basically just a bunch of Republic speeders, nothing special to show you, so I'll just flip over to the next page. Yeah, good. A really cool one here is the Freako speeder I suggest you get. So next page. I'll just flip the page over. Here's another vehicle that the Republic dropship can pick up. So yeah, basically 2005, 2010, the microfighters, and 2016. Just show you guys all of that. That is the Clone Turbo Tank, and there's a really cool version here that I'm considering buying. And I've seen people use it in stop motion as a bus as a joke, or the figs. My favourite one, yeah, again, will be 2010 because it's the Clone Wars version. So I'll just turn the page over. So we've got all the AT-RT variants. My favourite one is this one for Clone Army Building, the 2009 AT-RT, the Clone Walker Battle Pack. Got all the different walkers, stuff on this page. So let's go on to the next page right about now. So this page is basically all Republic vehicles and equipment. Got the AV7 anti-vehicle cannon, the 2012 version, 2014, and you got the mini set version. Jedi airspeeder and command centers, all that sort of thing. That set is from Palpatine's arrest, and that's from the gunship. That's a battle pack, and that's from the Clone Turbo Tank. Oh, that's all it was. On this page is basically just a bunch of Ultra Droids. Nothing special, really, because I'm not a big fan of the Ultra Droid. But other separatist vehicles, this is a really cool page. Hyena Droid Bomber, Droid Tri-Fighter, all the versions. The monster of a set, Malevolence, Separatist Shuttles. Oh my god, this is just cool. This is one of my favourite pages by far. So just flip on the next page. So yeah, like I was saying, Separatist Shuttle down there. This is one of the coolest pages in the book, so next page. So this is a really cool page. It's got the MTT section. But yeah, the MTT is a really cool ship, starting in 2000 and 2007. But in 2014, a lot of people agree with me, they kind of ruined it. It wasn't as cool. Couldn't hold as many droids as 2007, and there's a bunch of many versions. I really think there's a 2012 version now in focus. But yeah, they should really make that in blue, but maybe that size with a similar build to that. But yeah, so this is a really cool page if you like droids. So now on to the next page. So remember my goal to hit over 210 in terms of pages? Well, focus, that's 213. So yeah, we've got the AT-AT Trade Federation Repulsor Lift Tank. So we've got 2000 model, 2009, all the mini versions, and the latest 2015 model, which I just really don't like. My favourite one here is 2009 because it's the Clone Wars base where most of the separatist vehicles were in blue. Just to let you guys look at that, and damn you, Georgia. But yeah, on to the next page. This page here is really just stats, so let's give you a quick look. I'm not really going to show you a bunch of stats, that's sort of pointless. Yeah, well, on this page we just have like the spider droids, the dwarf spider droids, the octopod droid, Octara droid, the homing spider droids, 2008, 2013, and 2016, and all the miniature versions in between, and the minifigs. So yeah, let's go for the next page. So on this page it's just like the droid carriers, 2001, 2007, 2011, and 2015, and we got all the Hellfire droid, the UCS scale 1, all 2008 and 2015. I personally love the 2007 battle pack, and I really like the 2011 one. But yeah, so on to the next page. This page is titled Other Separatist Droids and Vehicles. So yeah, the gunships. So yeah, basically the droid gunships. General Grievous Spielbike 2005. All the different Corporate Alliance tank droids. I own 2 of the 091. Then Graves' Wheelbike 2014. Yeah, so all different versions of the gunships and the wheel bikes and the corporalized tanks, as well as all the other minifigs from the sets, just like in the other pages. So we've hit 10 minutes into the video, so we've got a 4.5 left. Just because I don't want to end it exactly on 15, I've got a few things to say at the end. So we've got Count Dooku's bikes throughout the year, other separatist bikes, separatist speeders and artillery is what this is titled. We've got the proton cannon, Genoshin cannons, Umbara, MHC, sonic cannons, all that sort of thing. And on this page we have the mighty UCS Star Destroyer, along with all the other different Star Destroyers. Got 2002, 2006, 2010, 2014, and all the other small versions in between. You look at those right there. My favourite is the UCS one, although I doubt I'll ever own it. And on page 227, we have Imperial starships. So we have the Imperial Assault Carrier, and we have the Super Star Destroyer 2011, the UCS one, and Imperial Landing Craft, and all the mini versions of everyone. I personally do own that mini version, and all the minifigs in between. This page is titled Iconic Imperial Starfighter TIE Fighter. Just to say me as I'm talking in the background. So yeah, we've got all the different TIE fighters, and including the UCS one. We got them 2001, 2004/5 because it's in 2 sets. Like TIE Fighter Collection. Got the 2012 TIE Fighter, 2015, but I thought it was 14. The UCS TIE Fighter. So on to the next page. Just to say, I plan to get as much out of this because on page the 231, so I just want to get as much as possible out of this page. Just get the focus because there's a total of 300 odd pages. But yeah, this page is basically all different TIE fighters. 99 to 2000 to 2004, that is in a few sets, like with other things. TIE fighters, that 2004 and 2, that was basically in the set. Sorry, 1999 to 2002, that was in a set for Y-Wing, the UCS, 2009, and all the other versions, including the small one with the Death Star. So yeah, just quickly show you guys it again. We're in the final minute and few seconds. So on to the next page. So this page just shows you TIE variants, TIE Advanced Prototype, the TIE Bomber, TIE Interceptor versions. We seriously need an update of that. It's been too long. All the mini versions. TIE Striker small version, well, Microfighter. So yeah, next page. On this page we have Emperor Palpatine's shuttle from 2010, TIE Striker 2016, I own that set. Got the mini TIE Striker, I own that too. Got the now that is from Legends according to this book, but it has been seen in Star Wars Rebels, although Rebels came out in 2014 and only ended recently. TIE Defender is from 2010. Got the Director Krennic shuttle and the mini version and the Advent Calendar. I have the Advent Calendar version. So yeah, I show you guys all of that. I recommend you get that set, it is awesome. So next page. Either this page or the next page will be the last page I show you. Just to let you guys know we're on page 237. But yeah, so it's either this page or the next page will be the last one. So Emperor's Workhorse Imperial Shuttle. So we've got 2001, 2005, 2010, the UCS one, and 2015's Imperial Shuttle, Tidarium, all the minifigs, and all the different mini versions and the figs. Personally, that UCS one is just amazing. But yeah, it's one of the coolest sets you can get, and Shuttle Tidarium appears to be the best in the line of small ones, so yeah. And the mini versions are quite cool as well, so we're going to go on to the next page. Right guys, so this will be the last page I show you because of time constrictions, but Giant Imperial Walker, so we've got all the AT-ATs 2003, 2007 motorised, and AT-AT Walker 2010. Yeah, got all the minifigs, all the stuff that comes with them. But yeah, so we've reached the end of part 4. Please like, comment and subscribe, and check out the other 3 parts, and check out the other 2 parts I'll probably have to make for this. So, bye.